double creepers! Hey guys, you're watching one and only. My name is AJ. Wow, at that knockback. We are back on another episode of ZONOCraft Season 2. Is it episode 97 or 98? I can't remember. I think it's 97. Pretty sure it's 97. I'm just going to sleep away the night. I've done a little bit of work, just a tiny little bit from last episode. Wow, we had 3 creepers there last time. Should I try and take them all out? Should I try? Or we can split them up. There's one. Hiya! 2. Oh, that's 1, isn't it? And then this one. Ah, you poop face. Oh, I've got to repair that. That'll annoy me otherwise. Keep an eye on my back. I knew I shouldn't have touched him. I should have just left him. Something like that. That works out fine. That looks fine. Okay. That last one. Seeing as though he's left us alone, we're going to leave him alone. How does that sound? How's it going then, everybody? I'm doing very fantastic. I am doing wonderfully. What I done between last episode and this episode is, you know, we terraformed a little bit of the ground ready for the stables to go in. Well, I've finished that off. Just a tiny little bit of terraforming. Really not that much. It just rounds it off. It's still very square. Like where the stables is going to go. But that doesn't matter because we might actually build into the hill a little bit. Maybe if we come across a decent idea for that. Let's round that off a little bit. I prefer when stuff's like rounded instead of cornered. Like, I hate this sort of stuff. That just looks better if it's rounded. Looks more natural. Oh, hiccups. Okay, so as you can see, I've sort of terraformed it a little bit, made it look a little bit more natural than just a straight edge. But I really like it because not only can we put stables in here, but we can have like an L-shaped stables, which I think is what I want to do now. I haven't got any wood on me, so we're going to have to go and grab some wood. That's something that I'm really low on at the moment, is wood. I've got loads of grass and dirt. I've even got chests out here. I'm having to fill up more junk chests with dirt and stuff. So why do I make junk chests? Danger chests. That's what they're called. Danger chests. Because you don't want to go anywhere near them. You'll get confused. It'll blow your mind if you go in through too many danger chests. It's like, why do you have to do it like this? Okay. Yeah, that chest is now full. I think if we take the mycelium out and we put the mycelium into a chest of its own, maybe I need some item frames. Have I got more item frames? Of course I do. Let's just grab another item frame and stick that over here. Mushroom and mycelium. Which one? That one's mushroom. So this one is mycelium. I think that's how I've got this laid up. It's such a backwards design with these. The item frames, I mean, I know where they are, but if anybody else came down here looking for stuff, it could confuse them a little bit. Let's grab some wood then. Some oak wood I think is a good one. I think some spruce, maybe for some slabs. Have I got any slabs made? I don't know. I have planks made. Oh, I've got some slabs. And let's grab a little bit more. Maybe some stairs as well. Let's grab all of those. Maybe some more of those. What else? Fences. We'll probably be able to do this with the normal ones. But if I've got anything here, I will use it. Because I hate this sort of chest. We'll grab that. Might even grab some ladders for some bits. I don't think I'll need anything else. Maybe some signs. Yeah, and maybe maybe just one crafting table there as well. Still got to put those beacons down. I have figured out, I've done some testing in a creative world with beacons. And we don't actually need to build 2 full beacons. We can actually build sort of one deformed beacon. Oops. And it would work, and it'll still work. You know, if we just do a beacon which is 1 block wider, and then it gives us the ability to have 2 beacons on top of it, which saves an awful lot of resource. I mean, it saves literally stacks of iron or gold or emerald or diamond, literally stacks of it. So that'll be cool. I still don't know where to put the beacons though. Still don't really have an idea. Someone said to put 1 beacon up at the Ender Dragon Egg Temple, like going through the roof. That would be cool it's not giving us any benefit, but I don't think we're going to get much benefit from them unless we end up with a lot of beacons, which in time we will get more beacons, and maybe we can make this whole area speedy. I think that's probably the one that I would want, is just to be able to move across here faster. But that's about all that I'm really needing. I don't need jump boost. I don't need regeneration. I would like hunger. That would be a really cool one to have. If you could have a beacon where you didn't have to eat anymore, like when you're in that area, that would be cool. That would be really cool, actually. I would definitely use it for that. But let's work out this stable. I want an L-shaped stable. How deep do we want it? So how much room do we want the horses to have? If we do that, that'll give the horses 4 blocks, which I think is big enough. If we do a 4x3, and then a horse could be in here. That's big. That's a big space, but I think our horses deserve it. And we'll go here and here. We'll go here and here. And then one more. Is it one more? And then that would mean one there and one there. Okay, I'd have to... Well, I suppose I don't need to tear out the back. Oh, no, that's not right. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that is right. No, it's not right. Ah, poop. Okay, no problem. I don't really want to terraform too much. I don't like destroying the area that I'm in. I like to try and keep it as natural as possible and just build upon it. I tell you what, if we'd have like a double door there and have the corner full of hay and horse breeding resources. We can put our saddles in there and stuff like that. So we'll have that in the corner. Okay, and then the next one starts here, like this. I don't know how many we can fit in. Can we fit in one more? I could fit in one more. And then put a little bit of dirt. Oh, you poop. I put all my dirt away. Oh, that's terrible. Let's just grab a little bit from here. There we go. Wonderful. Just to fill in holes. Creeper blasts. That'll do. That works out fine. Okay, so that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That gives us 7 spots on its own. And then in the middle here, I want like a breeding area. Oh, it's going to work out great. It really, really is. I also would like to breed our horse and our donkey that we've got to get a mule. Just because I don't have a mule. And I've never had a mule on console. And I think it'd be pretty cool to have one. Need a name for it though. And as you guys correctly pointed out to me last episode, yes, I forgot again that we can make name tags. I always forget. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure you've always been able to craft them with string and slime balls, which we have the slime balls. I just don't really have the string. I haven't been setting up my mob grinder. Well, that's why my mob grinder doesn't get spiders. It's set up with a 1 wide tunnel, and it's set up internally so no spiders can spawn either, because they can be a little bit tricky. So what I think we're going to have to do relatively soon is eat a potato. Is build a new mob farm. Build a mob farm that can get spiders as well. Maybe even specifically design it for spiders. Because we've got our normal mob farm, which does great for normal loot, for gunpowder, bones, and rotten flesh. We've got tons of. We've got days worth of supplies. But string, I'm always struggling with. I never ever have enough string. So maybe somewhere around here. Maybe in the desert. Thank you all for all the suggestions for the desert build stuff that I've asked for. We will be building at least one of them. For definite. Not going to talk about it quite yet. That'll be for in the future. But yeah, maybe out in the desert we can build some sort of spider farm. That could be pretty cool. Definitely. Okay, let's stick crafting table. I should probably grab more crafting tables as well. I could make some more if I need to. Now, what's the next step? How are we going to split these up? Because for the front here, I think we can't just use a fence gate. We can't have a fence there and a fence and a fence gate in the middle, because that's only 1 wide, and a horse needs 2 wide to be able to get through. So we either use pistons to open and close the area, or we use pressure plates. Pressure plates could be done relatively easy. I've got some pistons nearby. Let's do a quick test. I've got a very... Oh, have I got redstone in that chest? Maybe. I might have. I've got a very quick thing, because we need to invert the signal, because we want it to always be up until we do something to make it go down. Torches, pistons, and I've got wood for pressure plate. Oh, I've got a crafting table there. I'll grab that. I think that's all I needed from there. Just seeing if there's anything else we might want to grab. Clean that out as well. Well, we'll try and clean stuff out as we go. Oh, I'll tell you what, as well. Huh. There we go. I need to start using these for travelling. I've got them. We've got the Enderman farm, so why not use them to walk about? Do you know what I mean? Kills your armour, but gets there an awful lot quicker. These potatoes are great for food, not great for saturation, though, are they? They don't really last all that long. Okay, so we need to get rid of this, and this, that, and that. Put our pistons down in there. Fences will go on that. And then if I put... This could work. This could be super compact. If I put that there, and that there, and then sleep away the night in a minute. I don't trust these creepers. There's so many of them always about. Why do we only get 1 pressure plate from a full log? That's insane. Oh, no, it's got to be on the one below it. That's such a shame. That really is a shame. Okay. Okay. I can use carpet to hide up some stuff. I want it really simple. That's the thing. I don't want it to be huge, like, look, redstone everywhere. Let's go to sleep. I don't want to have redstone everywhere. I want it to be really simple, something that we can add to without too much trouble. As soon as you start doing complicated redstone, it gets very hard to expand upon it. And if we're going to get as many horses as I want to have, just for the fun of it, we're going to have a very easily repetitive design for the redstone, and fairly efficient. And I reckon we can do that. It's a bit of a challenge. How's my mic? Isn't my mic too far away? Let me move it. Is that better? That might be a little bit better. I'm looking at my audio levels. It seems to be fine. That probably didn't even make much of a difference at all. Let's grab some of redstone. I know I should have grabbed some. Let's get our ender pearls back to get back there. I should really start bringing more back. I have double chests full there. It's ridiculous. Oh, that might be too far. Wow, what does that spider have? Does that have strength or regeneration on it? Look at that thing. It didn't do much of it. I need the string though, so I'm killing spiders as soon as possible. But yeah, in this little corner space, like right there, we can have 2 doors on it and keep our saddles, our name tags, apples, sugar, all that sort of stuff in here. Okay, so as a very quick test, oops, as a very quick test, nope, I will get there. If I do that, wonderful, that's great. And then if I get a piece of dirt to go there, okay, that's cool, that's no problem. And then dirt can... oh. That's making a loop. Okay, if I use string then, I don't like using string, and then I can put carpet on top of that. We can then have coloured carpets in front of it. That'll work out really nice actually. And then we can have like red on this one, on these 6 blocks, blue and yellow. And then we can colour code, like how we used to colour code the dogs early on in Season 2 of ZONOCraft. We can do the same with the horses. Really cool. Really simple. And yes, it will go there as well. Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's carry on building. Let's get some fences to go on top of these. Like so. There we go. So they can get in and they can get out. Wonderful. And then for the inside... In fact, can I put a gate on here? Will a gate move on a piston? Oops. Oops. Put that back. Put that back. I do have a little bit of string here and there. It'll be fine. I can spare it for this. Okay, if I do that, they do. That's really cool. So to get the horses in, we just walk over the pressure plate and we get in. And then on the inside, you get off your horse and you can walk out the gate. Oh yeah. We are amazing at things. I don't really need to put those down yet, do I? Where'd my axe go? There's my axe. What is this axe? Unbreaking 3. We definitely need a better axe. That's going to be the next thing to enchant. How's our armor? Helmet's not too good. I'll have to repair that soon. We're doing okay for it, though. Okay, so, do we want this horse to be able to see this horse? Or do we want to have a solid wall there? I think the backs need to be solid wall. And I really do like... Well, I'll tell you what. I like the look of cobblestone, but I like the look of it one block back. It does take away one spot for the horse to be able to walk in. But it's still big enough. It's still big enough. That'll give a 3x3 area for him to chill out in. Oh, yeah. And then for the sides... I think for the sides we should continue... Well, I can't, because that'll take up too much room. I like to give my horses room to walk about in. I don't like to be a mean person and shut them in the tiniest, most efficient space. Up, up, up. Oh, I can't get that one. Why can't I get that one? And then a couple more. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. This is going to look great. This is going to be such a cool little design. I'm out of cobblestone. Typical. Typical me not being prepared. Alright, and then in the middle, well, I could put then logs here. Okay. If we just do these ones for now, like this. That one's going to be a full wall anyway, because that's going to be to our stock room. And then, basically, if we want these horses to see that horse, we can put fences along there. Okay, you know, fence there and a fence there. And then they can see each other. And maybe a fence up above and have like a little spot in the middle to see through. Or we block it off completely. Or we put blocks here and here. And then get some smooth stone slabs. And put them on there and there. And then they can see each other. And it's a pretty cool design. I like that design. And the horses can still see each other. That would work out really nicely, I think. Okay, but then on this side here. If we do the logs up there. And then we can do that design there. And that still looks great from the side. Yeah, okay. I like that. I like that. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to do that on all of the other ones. And I shall be back. Oh, I put too much cobblestone up there. Yeah, I'm going to just sort of do what we've done so far on all of them. And I'll show you how we get on, and we'll move on to the roof or something. Okay, got it all in, or what we've done up to. I haven't done anything more. We just need to grab some wool now to put down the colours of each horse. I don't think we're going to get round to breeding our our horse and donkey today, unfortunately. But let's dump off some stuff here that I don't need quite currently. Just so I've got enough space for some wool. Need to pop down to the sheep farm and grab some there. I'll put all the string down. This is all the string that I've got left, though. 48, is that? Or 43? I think it's 48. That's getting pretty dire. So very, very shortly, we are really going to have to build a spider mob farm. Definitely. So, what colours do we want? I want some red. I've got some red already there, but I'd rather... That gives us 3. That'll give us 6. I think we only need 4 of each. Let's just double check that before I go too far ahead. Yeah, 6. That's all we need. So, yeah, 4 of each colour. So, we'll do red, orange, light blue. How many have we got? 7 or 8? Blue. Oops. Yellow. Why have I got green? Oh, because they're around the wrong way. I was going to say. We'll have some green. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll have some pink. 1, 2, 3, 4. Purple. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one more colour, just because I don't know if we've got all the stuff that we need. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 7, but we can always expand it. It doesn't really matter too much. Hey, creepers and everything else that was in there that looked mighty scary. Jump, 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 jump. Okay, get out of here. I ran out of ender pearls. Go forward back. Still need to do the front door here and fix up my path from that creeper explosion not so long back. I can't wait to get a nice 4x4 door on there. I thought I trampled my crops then. It's going to look really nice, I think. That'll really put a nice front. I mean, I like the 3x3 door, but a 4x4 looks so much more impressive. Let's make all of this into carpet. Whatever ones we can. Was that all of them? Oh, and red. Wonderful. Orange. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. We can't fall through it, and nor will horses. And I don't think... I might be wrong here. I don't know what the current update is for console as far as mob AI goes. But I do know that on PC version, if there's a gap, like, you know how we've got a gap down here of 2 blocks, it wouldn't be enough. But let's say you had a gap of like 7 or 8 blocks, and you had a zombie on that side, like in there, and me on the other side. If there was a 7 or 8 block drop there, the zombie wouldn't walk over to me because he doesn't want to fall down the hole. And even if you put carpet on top of string like I have here, and try and make him walk across it, he still won't. He'll never come across to try and get you, because he thinks in his eyes, to his brain, that there's a drop there. He doesn't see the carpet that you can walk on. That looks so cool. But yeah, they all work. All the gates are all in as well. Excellent. Oh, I can't believe how well that turns out. Okay, lights on here, and then I think for the roof we're just gonna go with a nice standard spruce slanting roof. If any of you guys have been watching AlienCraft, I repaired the stables there, and I really like that stable design. So I would like to sort of have that sort of roof on it. Obviously, we need at least 3 blocks to be able to walk through. I had all my slabs and stuff back over there, didn't I? How are we doing for time? You know, I think we're out of time for this episode, you know, guys. I don't think we're going to be able to get the roof in. We'll have to continue on with this next episode. But this, it does look really nice. I can't wait. Wait a minute, let's put this crafting table. I've got 2 of them now. I don't know where the other one came from. Let's put the crafting tables on the inside. If I just make a couple of doors, we'll put 1 door there and 1 door there. Yeah. And then you can open them up, and it's like a little corner one. Wonderful. Alright guys, yeah, we're going to leave it there. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we shall see you in the next episode. Bye!